Usually on an average school day, we wake up early. I come to the 6:45 practice. I just like to get it done with. It's nice to just wake up in the morning and get right after it. After that, I usually shower, of course, and then stay on campus, do some study in the library. And I'm in grad school now, and so I only have one class a day. So I usually go to that class, and then depending on the day, I'll either work or just go home and get some studying done and hang out with friends later in the day. The strategy that's worked best for me for managing school and track and field has just been trying to get everything done that I need to first in the day and then reward myself later. So I'll block out just periods of an hour or two for each class, and then I can reward myself later and go out with friends or relax to have that balance. It's been good to focus on track because I feel like I can just dedicate all my focus and really get immersed into it, but I definitely miss volleyball, and it's great that I can still watch them and watch their games, but it's definitely a little bit of a transition for me. I hope I improve a lot by just focusing on it, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm just trying to focus on the process and not really worry about the end goals right now, but I hope so, and I hope that I can still just relax and not take it too seriously. I think that team sports give me the most rush. It's pretty contagious when you have a bunch of people celebrating around you and just that team atmosphere, everyone's working together. And so I would say volleyball gives me that biggest rush, but track is a different kind where I still get those nerves, and it still gives me that adrenaline rush as well. It's just different.
Yeah, so I had the opportunity to coach Katelyn, who actually she had the opportunity to compete in another sport here at Idaho. She was recruited here to do volleyball, and lucky for me, I got the opportunity to coach her in track and field. And so it's been a really fun ride. We've had the last 2 years together, and it's really interesting because, we're always balancing what the commitments are. What does volleyball have? And then, okay, don't come to this for track, and vice versa and stuff. So really kind of having good communication and working together, which Katelyn's amazing at. So it's been a really good experience having her. And this year we get her for the whole year of track, so that's really exciting. So I've coached a dual athlete in the past before. I've had another volleyball player who was a high jumper, and then just within the team, we've had some other guys who are maybe football, who are throwers and whatnot. So it's not a new experience, but it is new every time in the sense that just like anytime you coach a new athlete, that you're working through what the new issues are and what's different. So it's exciting. I think that it can make a big impact having Katelyn during the off season, just having an opportunity to work on some of the little things a little bit more. Being able to get in some high jump work early in the fall. It's something where last year, for instance, we didn't get any high jump work until we might have had maybe 1 or 2 sessions before she went home, and then she was actually doing an internship out of the state. And so I'm really looking forward to having that extra time with her. And I also think it's going to be a really positive impact on the team because she works really hard. She gives her 100% every time that we're in a circuit. And so not only will it be an impact on her, but it's going to be an impact on kind of the whole team around her. That's a big one. What am I expecting from Katelyn in the upcoming track season? I'm looking for, seeing if we can maybe fix some of the problems we've been working on the past years. Kind of a little bit earlier, because we kind of run into each year trying to work on the same things but a little bit later. And so being able to work on those early on and then being able to transition it into something new later in the year. And so I'm really looking forward to having an opportunity to work on some new things that we haven't gotten to before. So Katelyn's training schedule is just like that of all the other track athletes. So we practice 6 days a week, and so Monday through Saturday. And so it is a big time commitment, and we're really setting people up to be ready for the competition season when they're in season competing, which is a 6-day training cycle also. And they have a weekly meeting that they go to as well. And so we're looking at a time commitment of probably around 2 hours a day, 6 days a week.